Okay. Check, 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 check. We're back. Nick's in the video. She's hitting legs today, as you can see. She's over there. She's shy though. She probably won't come say hi. Oh, you can hear me. She can hear me. Welcome back. Oh, I can never get this little camera figured out. It's chill though. I'll figure it out one day. Yeah, welcome back. Still haven't recorded these on a leg day because I haven't been hitting legs because of my knee. Tragedy, but it's okay. We're getting close to being back to full health. But yeah. Other than that, things have been pretty good. Had another test last Friday. Very chill though, it was super slight. It hasn't been graded yet though, so I don't know how I did on it. But getting into the workout quick today. Just gotta make sure warming everything up properly. We're gonna max here soon, I think, after I can squat again. I gotta find a baseline of where I'm at. Getting into it today. Okay. Probably gonna do a different rep scheme today. You know, switching up a little bit. Been needing to do that. I hit 4x6 past 2 weeks, so probably gonna hit 5x5 maybe. Just chill though. Yeah. Holy shit. Almost dropped that. You guys saw that, I think. But yeah, I didn't even write what I'm gonna talk about today down. But, you know, done, not perfect. So, better to just do it and figure it out on the fly. You know, than just be scared of doing it and never do it. Legs, better chest day, or better day, chest day. But yeah. All right, warm up set, here we go. Damn. That moved pretty good. What? Sorry, man. Probably went 65 again. We'll see how this first set feels. Feels good, it might go up. Oh. Got out of class today really early. Teacher's been spoiling us. Very fire. 3 o'clock get out time. Used to getting out at like 5:30. Those 2.5 hours, oh my God, so much of a difference. It'll change your whole day actually, which is crazy. Like you work out, like for me, like after I get out, it's like I work out 2 hours earlier, basically. Have a lot more time in the, well, kind of more time in the evening. So fire. But yeah. I'm probably just gonna ramble today. I didn't really have anything written down. So, just gonna, yeah, I'm gonna have like a couple things Joe and I talked about again. So, I've called him so much recently over the past couple days. But, yeah. Another quiet afternoon at Reinhardt. Can't beat it. Literally nobody comes here basically in the afternoon. It's fire. All these racks are always empty. Okay, here we go. First set. See how it feels. Pretty good. Probably gonna stay at that weight low key. Shout out Dave Barrett. Dave Barrett, one of the Army wrestlers. He just texted me earlier today. I just got it though because the service in my classroom is just dog shit. He just asked me how I was doing. Good, obviously. I was tired today. Coffee in the rain. That rain though revived me. I had one like at lunch. Big rain guy. All Army wrestlers are big rain guys. Especially me though. I didn't even time that down. Yeah, I don't know. It's fine. Same old, kind of like Groundhog Day on repeat though. You know? Wake up, go to PT, go to class, leave, work out, go back, sleep, with meals in between. It's nice. I'm excited to get to Clarksville, like Fort Campbell, where I'm going next. There's a lot of wrestling clubs around there. So I want to help out a lot. I've been thinking so much about wrestling. Gosh, I literally cannot wait to do it again. I love coaching so much. So, yeah. It's kind of what I did like as an AI. Tried to coach like the younger guys, or like any of the guys as much as I could. It was definitely the most fulfilling thing I've ever done. So. Okay, set number 2. Starting to loosen up a little bit. Still sore. Or stiff, not sore. But yeah, I don't know. This is the only gym I think I'm going to be able to like record in. I went to the other gym, like on base. It's like 4 minutes away. Not even. But they don't let you use tripods. So I was like, probably won't be coming here to work out and record. But I like this gym better anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Yeah. I called Joe again last night. We were just talking. Like I said, we've been doing that so much. But yeah, I was just telling, like, he was talking about graduating, going to West Point, and I was talking to him about, like, just like my identity, I guess. Just like it's with failure. Like, I know I've talked about that so much, but I feel like that's what I've felt like. You know, it's hard to describe. I don't want to say it's a large part of who I am, but it's like I feel like it's a large part of what's helped me grow, I guess. Like that failure, it obviously like sticks with you, and it becomes, like a lot of people, like myself included, they start to let it define themselves, and I've done that so much recently. And I told Joseph this, but I was mainly talking to Nikki about it. She turned around. Is that her name? I was just like, over the weekend, I was just in like a, I don't know, sad mood, I guess. I don't know, just one of those moods, right? And I told her, like, I was just tired of feeling like nobody, or like a nobody. You know, tired of feeling like a nobody. I think a large part of why I feel like that is probably just from, again, failure. I feel like this is kind of weird to say nowadays, but, or at least it's weird to say, especially when you're chasing something and you haven't really achieved anything. But like, I want to be great. Like, not even just great, like one of the greats. It's like that Timothy Chalamet speech. He talks about how he wants to be one of the greats, even though he's an actor, which is like, and that's what I've always loved. Like, I've always loved like any form of greatness, or like any icon of greatness, like role model, I guess. Like, not even from just wrestling, like music, acting, like whatever, right? And it's just so cool. Like, it's in like every form of media. Like, there's so many forms of media, or like different kind. Like, you have Kobe Bryant in basketball, Miles Teller and J.K. Simmons in Whiplash. Like, the story of Whiplash is such a good movie. It's obviously like kind of toxic, but it's so good too. I think it's such a good depiction of greatness. Anyway, going back to what I was saying, I was telling Joseph and Nikki, and just tired of feeling like a nobody. And I was crying. Like, I can admit that. Because that's how much it hurts. Like, it upsets me very much. And I'm sure it's the same thing for a lot of people. But something that I thought of while I was thinking that I don't want to be a nobody is that you're only a nobody if you decide to be. And I think that just goes back to what I was talking about, your perception and how you are your own lens. It goes for yourself too, not just your environment. You got to view yourself like you're the man. And I kind of touched on it, but I guess that really wasn't the main message of I don't even know, one of my videos. But you're only a nobody until you decide not to be anymore. Until you decide to be somebody. That decision starts long before you get results. And I know I said it last time, I think that's just never something that I figured out as a wrestler and a competitor. I just never saw myself, truly saw myself as that guy. And I think that's probably what a lot of people lack, that are struggling to achieve like that great factor, right? Like, have that great status. And then Joseph said something else that's really important too. It's not even always about the wrestling or your results. It's really not. Joseph was talking about how, like, you know, the impact that I've had on the people around me is something I don't even realize, which I think is true too. Like, you don't even realize, like, And again, I actually said this. A lot of what I'm saying now is just what I said in the first video, but I guess it's kind of coming full circle. You know, always like trying to relearn that kind of stuff though. You know, sometimes it's really hard to ingrain that stuff into your brain. Sometimes you just got to relearn it. Like I got to remember and relearn all of these little lessons, you know. But yeah. You're always a nobody until you decide not to be. Or I guess that's not a good way of putting it. You're not always a nobody. You're a somebody until you decide not to be. Let's put it that way. I like that better. Because you're always a somebody. You're always a somebody until you decide not to be. It's your decision. It's my decision, right? Like I've struggled with that my whole life probably. But you just got to make that decision. And it's making that decision again and again and again and again. It's not a one-off decision. It's not you feel that thought in your brain and like, oh, no, I'm the guy, and then it goes away. That's not true. You have to tell yourself that over and over and over and over again. Mental repetition, right? All right, third set. Yap session. Good. Good. There's another quote that I really like. And this kind of ties into what I'm saying too. What you give isn't always, my God, I always screw that up. What you give doesn't always return, but what you give is always what you are. Right? All this work that you're putting in for this job, this title, this promotion, like whatever it may be, it doesn't always return that work. Sometimes you put in that work and it doesn't work out. But what you give is always what you are. And so all that hard work you put in, that's what you are. You're a hard worker. That kindness that you give out to people, that might not always come back, but that makes you a kind person. And I feel like it's really easy I forget that all the time. Or like that perception, right? Like I'm always so narrow focused about, I didn't achieve my goals and that makes me a failure. That's not true. You should have to broaden your scope of, your identity. Realize that your goals don't just, like if you meet your goals or not, that doesn't make you a failure. It's other factors into that. Yo, come here. Nicholas is making an appearance, bro. State your name and age, please.
Nikki. I'm not saying my age. Yo.
All right, bro. Whatever. All right, yo, tell me what you think of this quote. Talking about this quote, right? And it goes, what you give doesn't always return, but what you give is always what you are.
Oh, I like that.
Thoughts?
Wait, where'd you hear that?
Instagram, bro.
Yeah.
Where all my quotes come from.
Yeah. No, that's a good one.
Thoughts?
Yeah, that's a good one.
What do you think about it, bro?
I don't know.
You don't have to say anything profound. If you just want to say it's cool, it's chill.
What do you think about it? What'd you say?
No, I was just talking about like if you give so much X amount of hard work for like an award or like a job or some kind of title, it might not always come back. Like it might not pay off, but like that's what you are though. You're a hard worker. What you give, like that hard work, it's always what you are. Or that kindness, it's it doesn't always come back to you, but it makes you a kind person. It's what you are. It's part of your identity.
That's all that matters. You don't need recognition for that stuff. So yeah, that's good. Well, have fun.
Are you leaving?
I'm proud of you. Yeah.
All right, bye. I love you. She's cool, trust. Oh my God, all right. 2 more sets, I think. It's true though. She's right. Like, you don't always need recognition for that stuff. I feel like I, again, get caught up in a very like narrow, selfish way of thinking. Like, oh, it'd be cool if I was recognized for my wrestling or whatever. And that's why I feel like a failure. But it's also like, I don't know. It's like, obviously I can't do that anymore. Because like I'm done wrestling basically. But it's like, a part of it for me growing up was like, I want to show other people that it could be done. That you don't have to be some like superstar recruit, like from the big wrestling states to be successful. And I couldn't do that on the college level, right? But I mean, I still hope that shows to anyone around me that I worked my fucking ass off to try and do that. And, you know, low-key, I guarantee you, if you ask anybody else what they thought about me when I was growing up, they'd probably say he's a really hard worker. That just goes to back what I'm saying, like, what I gave is what I am. What I gave is what I am, you know? Hard worker. All right, last set here. One more. Extra. Ooh. We're back. Had to go get some dumbbells. Oh. Nikki texted me. She's staying here for a little bit, which is cool. It's nice to have her here. Yeah. All I've been thinking about is wrestling though, like coaching wrestling. I'm telling you, when I was in AI, that was like my favorite part of being there. Just helping coach like the younger guys. Such a good feeling. I can't wait to have my own team. I mean, I would like to see what the future holds, I guess, you know, but, or like, not even just my own team, like I want to help coach, you know, around Tennessee. I feel like that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I just want to help change Tennessee wrestling. Kind of tired of being underdogs, I guess. It's bullshit. But it's kind of nice to be underdogs too, I guess. Beggars can't be choosers, right? Incline presses. More more text. I can't wait till I can hit legs again. And that sounds crazy, but normally I'm not the guy to say that. I love hitting upper body, like push or pull, but not working out your legs for a couple weeks, like, makes you miss it. It's like being sick, you know, like, whenever you're sick, like, you take it for granted, right? I was, like, talking about that today with two of my friends in class, or when we were leaving, I don't know. Like, when you feel sick, you know what I'm talking about, like, whenever your throat's hurting, or, like, you got a stuffy nose, like, you take back and you think back all the times that you were healthy and, like, you could breathe properly and shit. You take it for granted. It's like the same thing, like, at least for me. Like, I don't really view it as like, oh, I get to take a break from legs. I'm like, dude, I haven't put some heavy ass weight on my back in a minute and it's annoying. It'll come back though. Getting better. I mean, it's just such a slow recovery for this injury. It's so stupid. But I mean, I know I just gotta be patient. It'll come back. I really gotta publish these videos too. I haven't even published the first one yet. Oh well. I gotta call Ethan and get the freaking, what's it called? Like the password and login. Still haven't even done that. I'm gonna have this one too. Like, I have them just sitting in a Google Drive on my computer, like ready to edit them and stuff. I just gotta, get the password and get into the accounts, and then I can post it. I'm excited though. I really was in a hole this weekend. I was just like feeling silly about this kind of stuff too. Because I was like, I don't know, you get scared. Like, I was like, oh, I don't feel like what do I have to say? Who's gonna listen, you know? But it's like what I said, like, you can decide to be a somebody. Like, it's just your perception, like how you view yourself. No, you're good. Yeah. What's up? You know if he's on it? No, he's not. He's not. Yeah, you're good. Oh well, I don't think I'll have a problem being on video, but oh well. I'll move it if he does. It's chill. Three more of those. I'm just gonna move it low-key. Oh, just to save him the trouble. Low-key getting a little more crowded now. It's kind of fire though. That felt good though. I haven't done 60s in a minute. At least for chest press, I mean, right? Like, I've been doing 55 this past couple weeks, but not that it even matters, you know, as long as you're like doing something hard. I'm in a different corner than I normally am too. Change it up on you guys a little bit, you know? But yeah, I'm excited to post these. Oh, right, what I was saying. Oh my gosh. Like, I was just in a hole. Like, I was feeling, oh, I already covered that, yeah. Just like I said, I finished that thought, closed that loop. All about how you think about yourself at the end of the day. That's all that really matters. It's my decision. Just gotta take the chance, you know? You never know what could happen. Going to the field tomorrow too, which we'll see if it'll be cool or not. I'm not gonna do the heavy bench holds this week. I'll probably substitute in for like close like S-fin press or something. We'll see. But yeah. Just giving you guys a little insight into the plan, I guess. It sucks because like I said, like I haven't been really hitting legs, so I feel like I'm not even doing a full plan. I'm just hitting like a lot of upper body right now, which is fine. Like it's what I can do, but I don't think I'm doing my running intervals. Literally can't wait though. I don't even know though. I don't even know if you guys like this kind of environment, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. I can't wait to get back to Clarksville though, or like the Tennessee area, and wrestle with those guys, or like people in general. I miss wrestling. Like I said last night, there's like no, well, I don't have any contacts around here, you know, to go ask them if I can just roll with them. But yeah, I want to so badly. I miss it a lot. I'm excited. I'm definitely gonna like get back as soon as I can. Oh shit. That's heavy, bro. But yeah, I mean, done, not perfect, right? That's what I was talking about earlier. I mean, I could have like put this off because I did think about it too. It's like I don't have a script or anything for today, and like I don't even know what I'm going to talk about, but I just got to talk, you know. Eventually I found myself there, like to what I wanted to talk about. But sometimes it takes like, sometimes it just takes like 10 seconds of bravery, I guess. Cause dude, I'm still scared when I turn on the record button, you know, because it is scary. It's like putting myself out there. I'll say it again and again. It really is. It takes me out of my comfort zone. Talking to a camera for 30 straight minutes, it's like hard. But it's good though. You know, it's good to have people in my life that remind me that what I say isn't all bad. And that some of what I say like impacts, you know, the people around me. And that it has an actual meaning, like it has meaningful connotation to some people, which is cool to think about. So I don't think I'm gonna stop making these. I just gotta find a way to post them. Still haven't even done that yet. So until I actually post one, I can't say that, but you know what I'm saying. Just having fun, right? Just doing something new. Breaks up the monotony, which is nice. And I got one more set here. One more. So going hard looks like, I guess. Reaching failure ain't a bad thing, you know? Alrighty. I'm gonna put these up. God, bro. Knees still hurt. It's fine though. That's what it is. It'll get better. Yeah, I guess it's some of the video though. Damn. It's never too late to decide you want to be somebody. And you're gonna have good days and you're gonna have bad days. Days where you don't feel like you're the man. But it's probably just a test. And you just gotta, you know, do whatever it is. You gotta shake the dust off, take a day to yourself, and get back on the saddle. Like that's what you gotta do, but it's never too late to decide that you know, don't want to be a nobody. Whatever and whatever, literally. For me, it's this, I guess. For right now. In the future, it'll probably be a wrestling coach, you know? You are always what you give, too. It's another thing we talked about. Whatever you give to the people around you, that's what you are. Really simple, honestly. It's kind of like a more complicated way of saying actions are a bigger indicator of your character than your words and thoughts. When you really boil it down to, like, you know, digestible information, I guess. Those two things are, yeah, probably the biggest things we talked about. And I guess like a sub thing, done, not perfect. There's a little bug there. Done, not perfect though. You know, goes for whatever. You never have to have the perfect plan to figure something out. Sometimes it just takes a couple seconds of bravery coming in here and hitting record on the camera. You know? Just have those couple seconds of bravery. It's not that you're not scared, it's just that you want what's on the other side of that fear more than you want to let the fear stop you, I guess. So yeah. I'm gonna wrap it up here though. So I got a little bit left of my workout, but again, going over to those crowded areas with this little tripod, probably not the smartest idea. It's also cramped. Just make it like hard to talk and, you know, talk to you guys. So yeah, don't give up on yourself. It sounds super corny to say, but I mean, like, I'm not, you know? You're not your past. You're what you give. You're always what you give. Anyway, yeah, thanks for joining me again. I don't even know what kind of content I'm like, what kind of other workouts you guys want me to do. It's just hard to like talk and work out, you know, but it's fine. Like, I like doing this. And obviously I feel like working out is more synonymous with like wrestling. It's about the process. It's just a learning process, right? Like over and over and over again. Like I was talking about earlier, you got to constantly remind yourself of those mental lessons. That's all it is. Just a process. Trying to be closer to who I want to be. It's a better way of putting it. I'm just trying to be closer to the most authentic version of myself, I guess. And that's what, you know, I encourage all you guys to do too. It's freeing, I guess. Oh well. All right, y'all. I'll catch you guys in the next one. As always, go Team U. Peace.